is going to tell me anything about Mondays. Monday is chase the paper day and a determining factor sometimes of how the rest of the week will run. It is Monday, guys. Get your hustle up.
Very sports on Amanda. After a beautiful weekend and nobody's sitting around this new week, we are positive it's going to be a great week. And of course, a fun one too. We love to go hard and extra each week. Welcome to the show, good people.
Yes, we're definitely ready to keep you company and be a major part of your day from now to 2 p.m. Okay, thanks for joining us and feel free to catch in on the fun. All you have to do is join us on our social media platforms. We are at TVC Connect on Twitter and Instagram. And don't forget, the hashtag is eSplash on TVC, okay? It is your girl, Arike with the dimples.
Yeah.
All right, and you know, it's your home girl right here. It's the host with the most. It's your girlfriend next door. It's the jewel in the crown. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Honeypot.
I love it. All right, guys, my name is Amanda Dara, and today you could call me Queen AD. Okay. All right, now we have tons of fascinating stuff for you this afternoon. Now, there's entertainment news coming up, celebrity birthday shout-outs, and Rewind, where we'll take you back to some major entertainment events in today's history.
On MCM, you will be finding out who our spotlight is on today. Then we'll be talking about 5 ways to refuel on the Daily to 5. Very necessary.
Then there will be Tweetville, where Amanda will take us through some social media humor, and then we'll show some gratitude on the Chew It Up segment, after which we'll bring you a recap of all that you might have missed in the news.
Yes, indeed. Then we'll play an interesting game as with Mondays and round off the show with Truth Syndrome Monday. We'll be asking, what is that pet name your grandma or your parents call you? Okay, but for now, let's go on a quick break and we'll be right back with the entertainment news. Keep it locked. Good afternoon, our neighbors. How are you doing? Are you feeling okay? Yeah. All right, it is time for entertainment news. Now we're starting with this. Blossom Chukwujeku's marriage reportedly hits the rocks. There are reports that Nigerian actor Blossom Chukwujeku's 3-year marriage to his wife Maureen Esisi has hit the rocks. According to blogger Stella Dimoko-Kokus, Blossom has even moved out of their matrimonial home, and there have been whispers about whether the alleged crash is as a result of the couple's inability to have children. The blogger, however, claims that the reason for their split could be linked to Blossom still being romantically involved with his ex-girlfriend and actress Lillian Esoro, who is said to be pregnant by him. The only thing that has been confirmed so far is that the couple has unfollowed one another on Instagram. Blossom has also deleted all the photos of his wife and himself on his Instagram page, while Maureen still has Blossom's photos on her page. Lillian Esoro has reacted to the allegations to clear her names, and in an interview she said, "Please, I am not with Blossom, and we have not spoken for some time since our last movie. I am not pregnant for him. Jesus Christ, is that how one gets pregnant? I am really shocked. Please leave me out of this story. I am not involved. Whoever involved me in this story must be joking. I am not pregnant for anyone. Maybe it's another Lillian. Blossom is not staying with me." This is what she said. I'm talking about Lillian Esoro.
Okay, so I mean, I saw a recent development last night on the popular blog on Instagram, and this same Stella Dimokokos came up saying that, you know, she's been able to talk to someone, an insider, and it happens to be that the reason the marriage broke up was because Maureen was you know, allegedly cheating on her husband. She went to London, and by the time she got back, he found out some things. She also said something about how she's disrespectful, like she constantly disrespects Blossom, and how some people on set, you know, they say she comes on set to see him, and she's giving everyone an attitude. She has an attitude. It's different stuff, but it's not because Blossom, you know, impregnated anyone else. Yes, the couple has not been able to, you know, she's not been able to get pregnant or whatever it is, but it said it was her decision, like her refusal to get pregnant for him or, you know, start having babies is one of the reasons, allegedly. Please, before they come for me, I'm not Stella.
Yeah, I also saw that story, and one thing that I would say is that until they come out with what their truth is, these are all allegations.
Yes.
And then there's always her side of the story, his side of the story, and then there's the truth. So I really don't know, but I was privileged to be on set with Blossom yesterday, and I tried to ask him about it, and he did say it is well. He obviously didn't want to talk about it, and he just wanted it to die down, because if you know him a little bit, you know that he's a private person.
Yeah.
So it was quite shocking, you know, the way it was carried out. And I actually don't like that method of the way that some bloggers operate. Now, you just have a story, you have not confirmed from either parties, and you're just posting it out there. I don't know how to feel about that. So it's obviously actually affected him. He didn't look so great and everything. So
okay, so as you said that, well, we have to, all these allegations, and we have to hear from them. So I'd really like us to hear from them to know what it is actually, if they choose to talk about it, and if they do not choose to talk about it. I mean, we move. It's just because they're in public eye, and that is the reason people just want to know about
what's
their
going
life.
on,
Yes. So it's good that when people just want to be respected, we just leave it at that. All right, so moving on. All right, that's Yemi Alade and Tiwa Savage collaboration may never happen. Many have wondered if two of Nigeria's finest female musicians, Tiwa Savage and Yemi Alade, would ever get into the studio and do something for the fans. Well, if you're one of the hopeful ones, you might need to give up hope, because Yemi Alade does not believe it would ever happen. In an interview on The Juice, when asked if she would like to collaborate with Tiwa, Yemi Alade said, "I don't know how to answer this question." She went on to adding that it's unfortunate that with the troubles that people keep stirring in our ways, it probably will never allow us to ever have a collaboration, because you're not sure the outcome would even be positive or be overrun by negative things and all the fights. When we do music, we do it so people can be happy. Oh, so when we do a song together, what are we feeling? What are we encouraging? That's the most important question. Tiwa doesn't quite seem to agree, though. When asked in an interview last week which female Nigerian artist she would like to collaborate with, she said, "Oh man, there is many queens, man. Come on!" Like Yemi Alade just dropped an incredible body of work. Huge shout out to her. Who doesn't like Tenny the Entertainer? Like, she's incredible. Simi Niniola Waje Omaomi. You might recall that Yemi Alade recently released a Woman of Steel album, which Tiwa congratulated her on.
Okay, so do you want to say something?
What do you guys think?
The first thing I'm going to say about this is, just in case people don't know, this interview was pre-recorded. So it's a recorded show, and it didn't happen last week or anything. So I'm sure if Tiwa had posted the whole Yemi Alade's video or album before this interview, our opinion or our answer to that question would have been different. But at the time, there was still the old Tiwa versus Yemi Alade. So, the only thing she could have said was that. However, I don't understand her response. I'm a huge Yemi Alade fan, everybody knows that. But I'm like, if people are saying that you both have beef, the best thing to do is to come together to do, a song, like collaborate. And it will make everyone quiet. And,
it might not make everyone quiet. It might not. She's right. It could work both ways. The way I see it, I feel like it could be on a positive angle where it's like, oh my gosh, look at two of the strongest female artists on a song. Oh yes, very good, we like it. Or it could go, oh, I think Tiwa's verse was better, or I think Yemi Alade's verse was better. So which is what I think she was trying to say, that what is the motive of doing this song? If the motive is to appear like they're good and they do this song together, the comment section is going to affect them, because their fans are going to come and pick sides. It happens all the times, even when you see features with the likes of Davido and Kiss Daniel and, Wizkid and Davido. It's just like having a song together of both of them. There'll definitely be a comparison. So it now depends on where they are mentally. If they're ready to say, despite all the backlash or things or criticisms that we might receive, we're doing this together because we want to work together, not because we're trying to put up a front. Because this has happened before with international acts like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj on that motorsport song. And look at the outcome. It just even made their beef even bigger. So I think that's where she was coming from.
I get where she's coming from.
I think that Yemi understood what she was saying. Okay, because you said that it was pre-recorded and that it came before. So I would say to you that perhaps if asked again, Yemi would give that answer. Because at the end of the day, who is the market? These people who are feeling the whole beef, And they might just be comparing. And I have listened to Yemi on a particular radio station before. I was just driving and she was granting the interview right there. And she said that the things people say get to her. She is a human being. And if she understands herself so much and then people come and start comparing, which people would always do.
Yeah.
In fact, sometimes the song is your song and they're saying that somebody, it looks like the other person's song, that person has a signature tune and all that. And well, if you understand yourself, then
it's just better to stay away from it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I understand it now. All right, moving on to the next story. Finally, Teddy A and Bam Bam are traditionally hitched. Whoop. Okay, not too long ago, we brought you news that popular BB Naija double wahala couple, Tope Adeniyan, aka Teddy A, and Bamike Olaomi, aka Bam Bam, recently got engaged. Well, social media was taken over by even more excitement over the weekend as the couple held their introduction and traditional marriage ceremonies. Now, the marriage ceremony, which is said to have taken place in Ilaro, Ogun State, saw some of the couple's fellow Big Brother Naija housemates turn up for the event, including Sisi, Nina, Chloe. You know, everybody was there. Congratulations to the couple.
Yeah.
We wish you guys nothing but the best.
They shut down the internet last night, or was it yesterday?
Saturday stroke yesterday.
They shut it down, like everywhere. Bam Teddy, so many speculations. Some people are saying she might be pregnant.
Yeah, people, someone sent a video to me, someone at the wedding, funny enough, sent a video to me saying, oh, she's actually heavily pregnant. I'm like, you're supposed to be their friend. Do you understand? Like, why are you sending me videos? Like, no, look at her cheek. Look, calm down.
Oh my God.
If they want you to know, they will want you. They will tell you. What we know is they are getting married. End of story. And we're happy for them.
Married.
Hallelujah, somebody. Amen.
They looked fantastic.
Very happy, yeah.
The clothes they changed to, like some 3 times or thereabouts, a beautiful couple.
And
we wish them the best. Yes,
so
you know, I was talking to someone and I'm like, I'm so happy for these people that they could quickly just make up their mind and do what they have to do. And that person said, well, should we say we're happy yet? Let's give them some 5 years. And I'm like, be happy for them. Stop all of this. Then did you see when somebody was talking about, you know, Teddy A having the earpiece?
Oh, yeah.
See, look, people,
I didn't want to bring it up, but like, I thought it was weird.
I mean, how? And somebody was asking the question that, what important call do you want to receive on your wedding day?
Okay, so let me speak on behalf of the people that wear AirPods. So there's sometimes that I take pictures and at the end of the day, I don't post them because I'm like, oh, my goodness, my AirPod was on. You just get used to it. You don't know, you're not aware that you have anything in your ear. That's the honest truth. You're not aware. Like, you just feel like, oh, you're probably wearing earrings or something. And I'm sure he didn't know. I'm sure, very sure. Because when I saw it, I was like, his AirPod was on.
Okay, so somebody is screaming, I begging, I lie. He knew. Maybe it's some fashion accessories for some people. I don't know, maybe. So nobody even saw it. Okay.
I mean, as you said, no, it's a possibility that he forgot about it. But then it was in so many pictures. But I actually observed that it was just with one outfit. The very first outfit he wore, the orange and black. So it's possible that he forgot about it. But somebody should have told him. Because he just, it was just like weird, a little bit weird.
Yeah, a little bit. Because the first picture I saw, I had to look close, like, what are these things? Are they dangling earrings? Like, I couldn't.
And please, it's not a fashion trend, guys, because I know that this is about to be a fashion trend. People, you'll be shocked. You just see some men now be going up and down with it. It was a mistake. Let's leave it like that.
Okay. Congratulations, guys. We wish you nothing but the best, okay? Kisses and love and hugs.
Yeah, so we're so happy for Big Brother couple. Yes, love reigns here. Okay, it is time for our celebrity birthday shout-outs. Now, today, we are celebrating the following people. Award-winning English actor and film producer Hugh Grant. He turns 59 today, and he has enjoyed major success following his roles in the 1994 film 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Ah, yes, Hugh Grant.
I remember, yeah.
It's a very good one. Okay, we also have Grammy Award-winning Canadian singer-songwriter Michael Bublé, who turns 44 today.
Happy birthday!
He's popular for hit songs like Home and Haven't Met You Met. Amongst many, many other songs. We also have American actor, comedian, screenwriter, and film producer Adam Sandler, who is turning 53 today. Oh, yes, so effortlessly talented. If you need a good laugh, an Adam Sandler movie is always, always a good idea. Happy birthday to them. And happy birthday to you, who is celebrating today. We're wishing you the best. More love, more peace, more happiness, more money, whatever your heart is. More grace, yes.
More
Happy birthday to you.
And more A-Splash, okay?
our Man Crush Monday is Chance the Rapper. Now here are 5 things we do not know about Chance the Rapper. Chance and former American President Barack Obama actually go way back, since his father served as state director when Obama was an Illinois state senator. Chance the Rapper does not sell his music, and that is because he thinks putting a price on his music puts a limit on it and inhibits him from making a connection. He made his first mixtape 10 Days during a 10-day suspension from school in 2011. The 26-year-old rapper considers gospel artist Kirk Franklin his favorite composer. Chance's great-grandmother matched with Martin Luther King Jr. Perhaps that is why he's known for his activism.
Yeah. Don't say we didn't do nothing for you. I mean, Thames, Good Girl LA.
Yeah.
I mean, Rudimental, Major Lazer. Wow, such jams right there.
Easy.
All right, it is time for our daily top 5. Now, as an individual, you might get to that point in life where you start feeling lonely, bored, and uninterested in the things going on around you. And life suddenly becomes more of a routine rather than an adventure full of great experiences. So gear up, because it is time to re-engage and get that spark back. Here are 5 ways to refuel your soul and give your life new meaning. Yes, are you excited?
Yeah.
Now, the first on our list, meditate. Yes, try to meditate. It increases your happiness and extends your life. Meditation also creates a powerful sense of peace within you that is healthy for your being. It doesn't have to be anything like yoga or any of those. Meditation can be as simple as sitting back, looking into your life, thinking of the good times, the bad times, and just being hopeful for the present and the future. You know, most times when people hear meditation, they think,
sleep off.
They think,
Most people sleep off.
It's not just that.
Most people sleep off.
They sleep.
Yes, I've tried doing this with someone.
Oh my goodness.
And the person slept off. See, meditation cannot, like, you can just even lay on your bed and just put your heads up and try to be numb, and everything will just play and everything, but don't sleep off.
Yeah.
If you sleep off, that one is sleep.
Okay.
Not meditation.
So I went to a convent boarding house, my secondary school, and in the mornings, the Reverend Sisters will tell you that you're making noise. So when you wake up and then you're doing, we call this service, so when you're like cleaning and doing all this, they will tell you that you should meditate. You shouldn't start making noise like early in the morning. There are so many things to actually think about and all that. But then that brings me again to, you know, how the world is just changing these days. So you're going out in the morning, and before we listen to radio stations, and then you know that you start with solemn songs because it is early in the morning, like 5 a.m. And then you go, and then when it's about like 11 a.m., you just transit to that. But these days, things have changed. You change to some radio station and say, small doctor, what's going on? And then you're checking again.
Do you want to mention some names?
All right, so can we move on to the second one, please? All right, so find a reason to smile and laugh. One of the best ways to suppress negative energy and painful emotions is by finding the slightest thing that can radiate happiness. And how can this happen? By surrounding yourself with people or things that will make you smile like you have never done in a long time. Whether it's a group of people or a comedy series, just find what works for you.
Very good advice. You know, things that you like, your interests. You know, most times, you know how they say an idle mind is the devil's workshop. Sometimes you just, because you're thinking so much, you're so occupied. Now, we told you to meditate, which is good, but some people meditate and all they're meditating on is negative things. And so they find themselves going into a depression and they don't know what is even causing it. That's why sometimes you just say, what's wrong with you? I'm depressed. Why? You don't know. Because you haven't found your reasons to smile. You haven't found the things that give you happiness. So this is a very, very good point. Very.
I mean, I don't have to say anything about, about that. All right, number 3 is act like a kid, play like a kid, and have fun. Yes, I can relate with this one. Now, live in the moment, act like a kid, and play like a kid. Now, children come into this world full of energy, life, and fun, and they just do what makes them happy. Be like them, feel free, and just act silly. You really have nothing to lose, but that doesn't mean that if making you happy, slapping Amanda will make you happy. That doesn't mean you slap her. Do you understand? You have to do the right things to make you happy. Because most of the time, we end up overthinking stuff. I mean, do I want to do this? Live in the moment. Just enjoy it. Just breathe. Have fun. Be happy.
Like some people that make fun of me because I still watch cartoons. Are you seeing now?
Wow.
Yeah. So we're just going to move on that note. Okay. So our very fourth tip on the list now says, form deep and meaningful relationships. Now, there are times when meaningful relationships add a whole new aspect to one's life. Relationships give the assurance that you can rely on your loved ones for support and honesty, make an effort to rekindle the relationships that have faded over time. And having a solid support system made up of reliable loved ones can bring you so much joy, honestly speaking. Like, there's nothing like having a support system of people who are there for you, who actually are rooting for you. You know, most times people hear relationships and they think romantic relationships. Now, I have nothing against romantic relationships, do you? I mean, it's good to have a romantic relationship as well. But this relationship we're talking about is, have that relationship with your sister, your mom, your father. You know, I find out that the way I relate to my parents, a lot of people, young Nigerian youths, don't talk to their parents that way. There's this formality involved, and I just wonder why. I feel like if you invest enough time to actually talk to your siblings, actually talk to your parents, you'll find out so many things to learn. It's a very good one.
I agree with you. It's an island at the end of the day. All right, so let's get into the next one. Learn something new and volunteer. It is super fun and enlightening to learn new things. It's so easy to learn new skills or pick up a new hobby these days. Thanks to the internet, you can also volunteer to do something for someone or even your community at large. This helps create a sense of purpose. And you know, these days you find a lot of youths, they don't know that there is always a process to things. So they think that people just got to a level overnight. So the thing is, when you volunteer wholeheartedly, like you're just volunteering to do like stuff, and you're happy about it, you'll be surprised in the long run how it even brings you peace. You're satisfied, and then it brings food to the table for you. You'll be surprised, but then just volunteer, serve, be happy doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you on that.
All right.
All right, so we'll take a break now, and Tweetville will be up next. Stay here with us.
Yes, know your level, because it is time for
Don't let people
Yes, it is time for Tweetville, where in 5 minutes or less, we bring you all of the savagery, humor, and crazy moments social media has to offer. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So this is Dr. Dikpo, and he says scope to mana. And they're talking about job interviews, right? And somebody, in my opinion, says, interviewer, take my phone, go outside and come in like you want to sell the phone to me. That's a task, right? Now, so if I Okoye, carry a CEO iPhone, XS Max, go house till today. Not any type of iPhone, no, XS Max.
Wait, he's not going to sell it. He said, come like you want to sell the phone.
So there's a job interview, right? And he's like, I want to test, maybe he's applying for a marketing job, right? I want to test your skills. Okay, so take my phone, go outside, come back in and sell the phone to me, like market the phone to me.
If I doesn't want to sell the phone,
he doesn't
want to go home.
He does not need a job.
He doesn't need a job.
He wants a day's payment, and then he's gone with the money.
Exactly.
And they would have been really waiting. No? Oh my God.
No, but this thing, did it actually happen, guys? No, people should stop.
So I think that it can happen. And this is a very interview. The next time you're interviewing people, please do not play this kind of like.
Honestly, give them ruler or pen or something. Let them sell it, because really, if they can sell a ruler to you, if they say sell water to the beach, then you're fine. What? But iPhone XS
If I already
Max,
calculated the price and then thought that, I'm sure it would have been running outside the gate so that they would not say, please stop him.
That's like 380K like that.
He has collected his salary.
You'll go apply in another place and we're praying that if that question comes up again.
Fine.
Oh, wow. Don't be like Ifeanyi, guys. All right. So this one is from Sir Happy. It says, keeping your mouth closed will do you more good than harm. And AJ just commented and says, now so then give me jollof rice for party.
Exactly, I should keep my mouth closed. You know,
I need to put a context in this thing.
You know when you're doing big girl, like you don't want to be saying, Auntie, you have not given me. So you just keep your mouth closed. The rice is passing.
Not in a Nigerian party.
So
if you don't talk, nothing for you.
Friends,
even if you
excuse me.
After talking, you need to remind them. After reminding them, you now need to go and meet the waiter.
See the way I've been shaking my head. Somebody taught me what to do. So I bought expensive ashobi. I will not stop talking about this. And I did makeup. I paid. I now went to this wedding. I came back without eating. And there was still food. They were carrying food like this in front of me. And I bought ashobi. Not that I did not even buy ashobi. So you see?
When you're even asking for the food, you tell them all the requirements.
They don't do like 3 ashobi. They bought one. So the one that he bought is for jollof, and jollof has finished.
The Ashrabi was expensive. I don't get on my nerves.
Please, we don't want to fight up in here.
That's inspiring me.
Because there's no way
Open your mouth.
Next time I'll open my mouth and I'll even give the 1,000 naira so that
let's even
they'll bring
leave
everything.
parties for a second. I'm not going to mention who, right? So I was in an environment recently where somebody was very quiet. I thought she was a very reserved person. Then she opened her mouth. Whew. All right.
Okay. And the rest
2 seconds silence for that. Yeah. All right, this one is another one. My next relationship better be my last. I'm tired of telling these people my favorite colors.
Honestly,
I'm on this table.
I'm just tired.
You see that talk? Let me get to know about you. Well, how many are you in your family? What do you like to eat? What do you like? What are your hobbies? All those, let me get to know you in 15 sentences. I'm tired of it. So, honestly speaking, I don't know if you guys are tired of it or it's just me.
I'm already exhausted. Every time sometimes you even change the color. Maybe I've told the last person red, but in the period of time people did something happen and you not like the red again. So you just tell the next person blue. You know, like that, it just keeps changing, but we're tired, okay? If you are here to stay, please be here to stay.
And you find out about yourself. You can't find out about somebody in one day.
That thing they do,
it's like composition.
I want to get to know you, so share with me. I don't know, ask me question. Don't tell me get to know me. Excuse me, if you need to.
You two will not be writing. My full name is Amanda.
Am I
I am the last born of these. Wow.
Is it essay in primary
it's 200 words or less.
Please.
All right, moving on. The night before your first trip abroad, and we see this guy, he's hugging his suitcase.
His passport.
I think his passport
is on his head. He used rubber band to hold it.
So someone now commented and said, how can you sleep before you travel abroad? What if you don't wake up?
Oh my God. Oh my God, why?
Yoruba people play.
I Yoruba people will say,
It's all weak. Why would you wake up?
You will not sleep, you will start.
No, don't worry. It depends on where you're going. If the journey is very long, you'll be sleeping on the plane.
But that's what they're saying. That's what in real life.
So when you're traveling abroad in Nigeria, some people are traveling at 12 a.m. They'll be there from 4 p.m.
It is me. Before, I didn't used to do that, but... You
just go buy chin. Sit down. When are you traveling? 12 a.m. 4:35 p.m.
Amanda, you know why I do that? Because I didn't used to do, but my mom will always shout, delay is dangerous. So my start at 6 p.m. or 6:15. You know that you're already there 12. Why? Because if you have gotten into some traffic in this, you'll be looking at airport like this. You'll not be able to carry your things.
The last time I carried my wig even flew. With the helmet, I carried my box. I had this flight. I will not miss it.
And that Okada, some people are making money from that thing. Some Okadas, they specialize in lateness to the airports. It's like 1K.
Yeah.
Barely. All right. Another. We're talking about WhatsApp status this time around. So, humanoid Abi Shehu says, if you are a family member and can view my status, congratulations, you have done well in minding your business.
Honestly, it's like an award, okay? Because if you're even on my WhatsApp at all, you are very successful in life generally. Not even anything. You are just very successful. Because you know how those family members say, well, I now check her WhatsApp status. So she went to Elegushi yesterday. From there, she went to Club Kini.
And they start commenting.
So it's just, I will just block you. Block. In fact, guys, delete WhatsApp. Don't have WhatsApp. Nobody knows what's going on in your life.
I know. Okay? I can't do that. If your family members are like mine, my sister was arguing with me the other day that I didn't like her photo. I didn't like her post on Instagram. That's I should be liking other people's photos. But me, her own sister, I don't used to like her photo. I was like,
I think my family members would have
I was like, wow, okay. So it depends on where you're coming from. Because if it's a big deal for them, just leave them. Maybe you put them on mute or something. I'm not going to talk anymore because my mom might be watching. So I'm leaving this.
All my siblings are on mute.
Wow.
It's not like I don't like to see their posts.
Be very careful because we're on live TV.
No, they know. They know how I am. Like, they're on mute.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Amanda, for bringing this to us. It's been such an interesting one. And with that is a wrap on the first half of the show. Now, still to come is our exciting game. I'm sure you don't even want to miss this for anything. And later on, we'll bring you True Syndrome Monday. And well, in case you missed it, we are asking this question today. And that is, what is that pet's name your grandparents or parents call you? Would like to know your little secrets. All right, now get your responses ready because you want to be a part of this conversation. We really want to join this conversation. All right, now we'll take a break now and we will definitely be back on the second half of the show.
Yes.
So stay here with us.
Stick with that. Back. Yes, we are back. It is still Entertainment Splash. Welcome back. Now, so far, we've brought you the news, Rewind, Man Crush Monday, Daily Top 5, and of course, Tweetville. It is now time for us to tweet up. Because it is Appreciation Monday, one of us is going to be grateful today. Who is that person?
Honey.
Yes. Thank you so much. Oh, help me thank the Lord.
Hallelujah. Wow, such a mess.
Okay, so this is it. I mean, I didn't need to think for so long to know what I'm grateful for. So you know how you have a particular goal or one of your goals and then you have been procrastinating, telling yourself, I'll do it. And you know how you meet somebody and that person is telling you, do this thing. And you're like, so I'll do it. And that person is saying to me that, is it until you have 3 kids? And then as I was going, I was pondering on this. I said, I have to. So you know that thing again with motivational people telling you that just start with what you have. Just start where you are. Don't wait to have everything. As some guys who want to get married, they'll say they must have a house, have car, have everything in this world. So I decided to start with what I have, people. And guess what? I started that thing.
I'm so proud of you.
The testimony is that our sister is thanking the Lord because the problem of procrastination in her life has come to an end. Thank the Lord.
Hallelujah.
By the time they are paying people's salary, just explain to your boss that I have turned the show to church. I'm not there. Let me just go and do the job that they call me to do. Thank you.
Bye.
We're so happy for you, honey.
Thank you so much, people. Thank you.
Okay, it is time for our entertainment news recap. Now, we started with this one. Blossom Chukwujeku's marriage reportedly hitting the rocks.
And according to Yemi Alade, a Yemi and Tiwa collaboration may never happen.
And finally, we told you about Teddy A and Bam Bam, who traditionally got hitched over in the past weekend. Now it is time for the game. But then we'll go on a quick break. And when we come back, it'll be time for the game.
Told you about it, and yes, we are here, and now let's play the game. Game time! Are you guys excited?
Yes.
I hope you guys are really excited. So today's game is called Fizz Buzz. It's all about maths. So it's time to find out how good we are with maths. Here's how it works. Fizz represents numbers ending in 7. While Buzz represents multiples of 7. So, who starts?
7 times 1, 7 times. This is how we know people that don't do it. No, ladies first. Start. Okay.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
Fizz.
8,
9,
10.
11.
Let's start again because it has to be fast.
No. 12.
No, it has to be fast.
Why you? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, sir. 1.
Let's start again.
1.
Let's start again. 2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
Fizz.
8,
9,
10,
11.
12,
13,
Buzz.
15,
16,
Fizz.
18,
19,
20.
Buzz,
21, 22.
23.
Wait. Only pot. They say only pot is out.
How?
Only
Yes,
pot.
because you forgot.
You are representing
after half
OJ.
Buzz.
So it pleases me to say
I'm not
that.
representing anybody. I'm representing myself, and I got 7 the way I said Fizz. So why would you say that?
My God.
with the first one?
So I think it's just when you miss, it
What
goes.
did I write? Out. O-U-T. Only pot is not me. I'm just doing my job.
Oh yeah,
I'm
come.
the teacher of
It's
today.
okay.
Hey, I'm on that. They say it should be faster.
All right.
Oh yeah.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
Fizz.
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
Buzz,
15,
16.
Fizz.
I'm sorry.
Arike is out!
I thought it was sweetening you to go and write out on the pot.
No, I'm doing my job. I'm only doing my
It's
job.
fine.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies first, Amanda winner. Amanda is the winner of the... Say, guys, I'm the winner forever. In the name of Jesus.
No. I'm the winner today. Are we playing it again or that's it?
That cannot be it. Now,
Oh, yeah,
this
let's do
first
it
round.
again.
First round is over.
Round 1.
Round
Winner.
2.
Another person should start now.
1.
2.
Yeah,
No,
so
who's
I'm
starting?
doing one. I'll start from so that it doesn't
Okay.
turn out the same
Okay.
way. 1.
Is it me that's going to go next?
She's going like this. 1.
Is it going with me?
Yes, like
Okay.
this.
Okay.
So it's different. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6.
please.
7. Oh, wow.
Ah!
The edge is from the top.
All right. Between me and you. Who started before? Between me and you. Was it me?
Yes.
Okay, you start.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
fizz,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
buzz,
15,
16.
17. How can that happen? This game, it's about focus, let me tell you. Okay? My students, it's about focus, okay? Last round.
Okay, let me start. Let me start.
Yeah.
1.
2,
Is it like
We're going like this. Let's do it like that. 1.
2,
3?
4.
Wait. How is it going?
Okay, so let's start like this. Let's go like this so that it doesn't seem confusing.
Okay, so like this. Okay. So after you, on a pot, and then myself.
Okay. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6.
fizz.
7. Oh, wow.
Only pot.
Wow.
Only pot. Shake me. You don't have focus. See me that talking now. Out.
Oh yeah, let me start this time.
Okay.
Let's do this. Are you ready?
Yes.
Round 3. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
fizz.
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
buzz,
15,
16,
fizz.
18,
19,
20,
fizz.
buzz.
Amanda is the winner.
So, permit me to announce that I have to do this with mathematical equation effect. So if you have 1 out plus 2 out plus 3 out, it means that you have
Outed.
out rest of para 3. That is out of the game. Then we have winner plus out. That is 2.
That's WW.
That's W rest of power 2, 0 rest of power 1. So that's 2. W, that is
Calculate your own, my friend.
winner. Then when you now come to this intelligent individual here, okay? You have out minus, no, plus out, plus winner. That is O raised to power 2, W raised to power 1. So if you don't do this times 2, so guys, I will just lose focus.
Long and short of
Amanda
it,
is
I'm the winner.
With 2 wins.
Oh wow, guys, I've been waiting for this moment.
What?
You know, ever since I started Entertainment Splash,
You have not won
I waited
any-
for this moment,
Oh, wow.
this precious moment that is happening right now. So just say thank you to all my friends, my family out there, and you guys watching
You
for
have made us
supporting
proud.
me. I'm so grateful.
Congratulations.
Are you emotional?
I wish OJ was here.
Oh, wait, OJ no go green.
He won't agree.
But Amanda is
Oh
doing
yes,
this way.
yes. On the more serious note, that's it on the games.
Yay.
TSM begins right after this break. Now, this one is premiering for the first time, and it is Good Things by Timmy Phoenix.
Okay.
Nice one.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
first
that
time we're,
Phoenix.
you know,
Premiering
checking
it.
that out.
Yeah.
On E-Splash. Okay, it is time for Truth Syndrome Monday, and I'm excited. Now, the question this afternoon is, what is that pet name your grandma or parents call you? Who goes first? Me? Or
Yes, you
on
go
the-
first.
Ladies first, okay.
Again,
Okay, my grandma calls me different things. So usually, because I talk a lot, she does go, oh, blue, because my son name is Olagba. She's like, calm down. But on the normal days, Adesko baby. I always add it to my name because I have 2 Ade names, like Adeomi and Adetutu. So like, Adesko baby. Especially when they want something from me. But my dad calls me mom.
Wow.
From day one.
Interesting.
Calls me mom. The only time he calls me my real name, I know that I'm in trouble. Once I hear, they with me. It's over. Something has happened. But on another day, he calls me mom. And he calls me mom because he grew up with his grandma. And everyone says that I'm my great-grandma's carbon copy.
Oh.
Like, carbon copy like
that
this.
is so sweet.
So, sometimes my grandpa will look at me and say, Yami. He calls me Yami as well, because that's his mother.
Yeah.
So, yeah, mom. That's
Mom,
it. But my mom does not, my mommy cannot be bothered.
I've noted.
So when I was growing up, when we say, what's your name? I'm like, I have 14 names. Oh, Adeomi.
You know how the
Blue. Mommy.
I started Adesko, baby. Arike. Oh, Blue. I used to add it.
That is legit funny.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Blue. That's your new name on my phone. Okay, my turn. Okay, so right now, currently in my house, they just call me Amanda because we had a huge argument. I think from when I was small to when I was like 15, 16, they were just calling me a particular name. But for me to explain this particular name, I have to give you a backstory. So when I was born, when they were beating me, I didn't cry. So they kept beating my bum. So it was now Blue. So they now started calling me
Blue Bomb.
Blue Bomb. Blue Bomb Bomb. Titi Boom Boom. Titi Bom Bom. I don't know where it came from. So me as a young girl that is becoming a teenager, that was feeling myself. I was now one day out with my friends and my sister came to pick me up. Titi Bom Bom! I was so embarrassed. I'm like, no. I went back home. You cannot be calling me this name again. I don't like it. I was crying. Since then, they stopped calling me that.
That's what I'm going to say your name as on my phone.
But apart from that, they just call me Amanda. But it was very, very strange for the longest time.
Okay,
what about you?
So I think the one I just remember is Yes Kololo. Yems Kololo, Yems Kololo.
Oh,
So they go Yems Kololo, or they go Ayeme or something. So, but they just go Yems Kololo. So, and then I used to suck my lips. So when, I might just sit on the chair like that and then I'm enjoying myself, having a nice time. And I don't want any disturbance.
By sucking your lip.
And then they'll just pass and then you will not touch me. Why? That means you have, so you don't touch me and say, Yes Kololo. Sorry.
I felt the yams are pop.
So you know how who can relate?
Yeah.
Who suck their lips?
I used to.
No, I think I used to be my belly button.
So you know how somebody now just comes to this
ruin that moment.
And then you say, Yems Kololo, what?
And they're always annoying and they're not always nice. Exactly. So my middle name is Ruth. People don't really know it. So one of my uncles said, Ruthie. I'm like, that is not funny. It's not funny, fam. My name is Ruth, not Roots.
But
But
I hate it when people have the opportunity to see my driving license. Like, Dorcas. It's Dorcas, okay? Dorcas. It's Dorcas. He said, Queen, then when I Papa, oh my God. Dorcas, he said, in my house, my brothers are always frustrating me. Please, it's Dorcas, okay?
Yes.
It's Ruth. But I like to call it Ruth.
And it's Amanda, not Amanda. Aha, yes, we're getting it right today.
Amanda. So that one, it's in-house, but then it's Amanda. So when you hear me say Amanda, even in my intro today, I went, spot on, Amanda.
Why do you call her Amanda?
Okay, because there is somebody who likes Amanda so much here that he goes, I see that thing every time. So that person goes, Amanda. And it's so unfortunate that for a very long time, Amanda herself did not even know this.
Just off camera. I think it's becoming too personal right now.
Right now. So we'll take a break now and we'll be back to check out what people out there had to say about this.
Amanda and Honeypot, not Rooted.
I thought you were even going to say Yems Kololo. I'm like,
yes, Kololo. All right, guys, it is still Truth Syndrome Monday. Now, you all know that when IBK is around, the roof is on fire. Now, as usual, she went to town with our question of the day. Now, let's take a look at people's reaction. What's up, Radio Lori?
What is happening?
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
It feels so nice to be out here on the street. Street. Feeling so cool, talking to the
See, this thing always happens like this. Anytime I'm trying to rhyme and someone, oh God, I was feeling like a lyricist on the road for a split second. But anyway, guys, I am not. I'm just Tiwa out here on the street. It is Truth Syndrome Monday again. Once again, we out here talking to people, getting their opinions, their views on things. And the question for today is, what is that special pet name? What is that name that when your grandparents or when your parents call you, you're just like, oh my God, I'm going to do anything you ask. So yes, what is that name that your parents calls you that makes you feel awesome, that makes you feel mushy mushy? I'm going to be telling you mine after, but stick around and listen and hear what other people out here on the streets, what they like to be called by their parents or grandparents. It is what? Truth Syndrome Monday.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Pet name? No, my name now.
What's your name? And you do anything they want you to do?
Sharp.
They won't have to sugarcoat it and say,
E-books.
E-books.
Baby.
Oh wait.
Or sometimes mama,
Aww.
when I was still small.
So when they tell you that you do whatever they want,
You said?
when they call you that,
Yeah, when they call me that, I do whatever they want.
Well, people call me Bibioli.
baby honey,
Bibioli.
Bibioli.
Yeah, my name is Abiola.
Okay.
So Abiola James. So
Okay.
people now use that to form a name just to call me, and that's what I've been using.
So if your girls is like Bibioli.
Exactly, something like that. So people,
Okay, my parents call me Ami.
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 Or does it make you feel one type of way? Does it make you feel special?
Yes, it makes me feel special because it makes me look like my name is the answer to all problem. Ami, that's amen.
Amen.
Ami.
Oh, that is.
Thank you.
I've never heard that before. See, this is the thing I love about the street. You never know the answer that you will hear. I mean, that is beautiful. We're talking to more people. What is that special pet name that your grandparents or your parents call you?
My heart beats.
No, really?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Yeah. Makes me feel happy.
That you do whatever they ask you to do.
Yeah. Sometimes when my mom is asking me of something that is important for me to do, then she got to call me that pet name for me to like do it.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Oh my God, I've been hearing fantastic answers right here on the streets, guys. And it's been awesome, it's been wonderful, it's been hilarious. So that guy that said they're calling me books, I just realized that when I was growing up, yes, my mom, she's the one person that will call me IBK. She's the one that will call me BK. She's the one that will call me books. She's the one that, yeah, they used to call me books. They used to call me BK, you know, just and the way they will even call it BK. Then the one that used to bust my head, my mom, still my mom, my dad, let's leave it at Ibukolua. That's it, Ibukolua is Ibukolua, no sugarcoating it. My mom's own, she will now say Bikeli. Hey, oh, if I hear it, give them. Mommy, what do you want? I'll do it. Bikeli. Anyway, guys in the studio, what is that pet name that your grandparents or your parents or what Oriki do you even have that once they say it like this or once they use it on you, you just will melt. You just, Mommy, tell me what you want. I'm going to do it for you. Okay, that's the question right here on TSM. Over to you guys in the studio. I'm sure Arike or maybe Amanda, I'm sure you have one very lovely, posh name like that. I'm willing to hear it. All right, guys, till next time. It's Truth Syndrome Monday, and your girl, Ibukolua, is out.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Books. E-books leave.
See, you said when your mom says book,
Books leave.
Bikeli.
Bikeli. So, wire me money. Hello, baby. Have you? Bikeli, please wire the money to me. And someone said something my rabbit or something my rabbit.
Somebody said mama, just like you, that her parents call her mama. And somebody said baby as well. I'm like, that's nice.
Yeah. So I think some people even went outside, what their parents or their grandparents, so they just went with just nicknames that people call them. I wonder what nickname you had like in secondary school.
Mandy the Flyest.
Oh, wow.
Wow. It was my Twitter handle for like the longest.
Okay.
So my best friends used to tease me. So whenever I do something, Mandy the Flyest. It was so funny.
And I know that Arike has so many like Dimples, something.
Dimples, Mark Dainty, Which one again? Finest. But that finest is too. When I pass and people just say finest, I'm just like...
I think everybody is finest. I think everybody is finest.
No. See, there was a way they used to rate me in my school. My shirts folded, everything.
Finest.
My tie, my hat like this. I used to put my hat to the side.
You put on the side.
I don't used to wear them to wear beret because my school, you either wear the beret and without the jacket, or you wear your jacket like the blazer and the hat. So my jacket like this, my shirt, the color is like white inner. They used to flog me every morning. I don't care. I will still wear that white inner. I was a good, and they used to call me rebellious.
It's even very funny how people even treat the honeypot. So you find some people, okay, so some people like Amanda and say, oh, Jay, no, don't let me give that credit to Amanda. It goes honey every time. Say, honey. That's OJ. So you see some people, they say HP, and then the first time somebody heard HP was you. You're like, what's that? So they go HP. So some people say honey P. Like they just go different ways. It's okay, it's fine. I answer.
What about Oriki?
Yeah. So my grandmom, maternal, calls me Oriki. And there is another person here too who calls me Oriki, and some people already think that is my name. So
I know
so when he says to say Alainde. So now I think a lot of people know.
Yeah.
Oh really? Yeah. So now a lot of people now think that. So when he sees me like he say Alainde, and people are wondering. It is just if you understand Yoruba.
So my grandparents passed away at a very long time, so I really didn't know my Oriki.
Me, I don't know my Oriki till now. The one that my mommy used to say, I don't know whether she's abusing me or she's actually even ailing me. She'll say, and she's like, desk, baby. I'm like, what does that mean? She's like, something, me to shaking con. There's something I don't hear goat. I hear Aaron, something. I'm like, Aaron is goat.
No, that one is proper Oriki. Like she's eulogizing in a way.
So that is insult.
They call it panegyrics. They call it panegyrics. So Yoruba people would always have all those. So and it is not insults. Actually, they want your head to swell. But unfortunately, you don't understand. So your head is not swelling.
Aaron, I'm hearing Mara. I'm not selling anything. I don't know what people are talking about.
You know what? So we'll go on this break and we'll definitely be back to take your responses. So just stay here with us.